Luck on Sunday. Brought to you by Whirlpool. Bet with the world.
Brilliant winner of the Gold Cup, Galopin Des Champs, runs in the colours of Audrey Turley, who I think we can check in with now. Audrey, good morning.
Good morning, Nick. And lo féile Podrick Sunadich. Happy St. Patrick's Day.
Absolutely. Happy St. Patrick's Day. We get fooled into thinking it actually falls during the Cheltenham Festival, but it in fact is, of course, today. And it is lovely to see you, particularly with that wonderful trophy. And I'd love to know, you own some beautiful horses. This one comfortably the best. I'd like to know why horses have played such a special part in your life, Galopin or no Galopin.
Well, I think throughout our lives, really, horse racing has been such part of the social fabric of Irish life for many, many years. And both Greg and myself remember very well being going to horse racing meetings throughout our childhood. It was always a big event, a fantastic day out, a family event, and we've always enjoyed it. And then Greg's dad, many years ago, had some success with horses. And Greg decided he would like to try his luck at it too. So that's when it started for us, really.
And it strikes me, Audrey, that you have been an absolutely willing passenger on this journey, more than a passenger now, a kind of co-pilot on this journey.
Well, I'm not sure about co-pilot, but we've always been so supportive and just very honoured to be part of this fantastic and dynamic team. I mean, it's incredible, really, and you feel very privileged and humbled indeed to be part of it, and particularly on such a memorable occasion as winning the second Gold Cup in the centenary year. I mean, it's just remarkable, and it's not every Sunday morning you wake up to that realisation of what's just happened. It's incredible, really, and yeah, it's hard to put it into words, really, Nick. I have to be honest.
Audrey, you're doing a brilliant job of it. You've spoken very warmly about this horse particularly. He's not just a name. He's not just another name on an illustrious honour roll. You seem to have captured him as a personality. Say, I want to snuggle and cuddle him all day. You really love this animal.
We absolutely adore him. We always have. I mean, he's just a beautiful personality. He's brave. He's strong. He's kind. He's like a little pet when you meet him in Willie's, I have to be honest. He loves to play with his ball in the stable. He comes out as such a hero and a legend when he's racing. He loves to race. He loves to jump and he loves to win. And he just adores all his fans. Really and truly, it's remarkable to see it. He enjoys people so much. After the Leopardstown Gold Cup win, he stood in front of the hundreds of people, probably thousands of people there, and just enjoyed and soaked up all the admiration he was getting. And I have to say, it's so lovely that people have taken him to their hearts and enjoy him so much as we do.
I said after the race, Audrey, my initial reaction was this is the day a good horse became a great horse. I wondered whether you had a sense, great though he already was for you, that it was a day where he elevated himself into a sort of another group, really, a special group, to have done something that so few horses can.
Absolutely. You know, an uncle of mine who has sadly passed said to me a while ago, I think he's another Arkle. And to be put in with names such as Arkle, it's incredible. And Galopin Des Champs is certainly now in that group.
Audrey, I want to talk a little bit about the experience of owning horses with Willie Mullins, because everybody likes to win, and people say, well, why do people have so many lovely horses with him? Because they like to win, and he's the best trainer, and he's the best at training Cheltenham Festival winners, 103 festival winners now. But I'd like to know a little bit about the personal experience of having horses with him and why you enjoy it, beyond just success on the track.
So we like to visit Closutton regularly, as regularly as we can. And when you visit Closutton, have you been, Nick?
I have, and I've only been a couple of times, and both times I've thoroughly enjoyed it.
I bet you wanted to stay there forever, which is how I feel when we go down. And I mean, it's just the whole experience there. Everybody who's involved in Closutton has always been so friendly, so kind, and so generous to us that you almost feel like part of the family. And it's just the beautiful atmosphere down there. I think it's being around all the horses the chickens, the ducks, the dogs that live down there. I think animals are so important. I think they make us all much nicer people. And I think that just the feeling of it is just warm, cosy and beautiful.
Audrey, you've summed it up so beautifully today. Can't wait to see Galopin Des Champs again. And can you give us a positive bulletin on how he's come out of the race?
He's great. His wonderful groom, Adam, reported back to us and reports to us regularly, and he's all is good. He's in great form. I hope he had a few carrots as a little treat. And it's all good, Nick. So wonderful experience, really fantastic.
Happy St. Patrick's Day, Audrey. Thanks so much. I'll let you enjoy your Sunday.
Thank you so much for having us. Bye-bye.
Watch live racing now on racingtv.com.